Hey everyone, and welcome back to some more Thea the Shattering. So, now that we got better gear, we can prepare another expedition. Let's take 2 warriors, a shaman, and a hunter. That will do. We'll grab some wood, 40 will be enough, and some food. We are still a little bit low on food, which means that's probably the first thing we should take care of. Here, that will be enough. 11 turns in our town and 10 turns for the expedition. Maybe we should rename our town, because having it called Group 1 seems a little bit weird. So let's rename it real quick. It's gonna be Marbograd. Sounds good. Whoops, I clicked cancel. There we go. That's much better. Alright, so let's go get some food, shall we? It's not too far away, so no problem. And then we can get some of the quests done, perhaps. Speaking of which, what's going on here? We got a witch, so we can use this option right here. Oh yeah, we can pay to remove curses. Right, we definitely want to do that. 20. Well, we could pay in wood. We got our own wood, or in iron. That's fine. So 20. Here we go. And there it is, we removed mental curse from our witch. And it's summer now, so gathering grants plus 0.5 experience each turn. Alright then, so let's check the assignments real quick. We want some wood, obviously. Scaled leather. And more scaled leather. Maybe some topaz. Okay, yeah, that seems fine. And let's keep moving. So, let's maybe get some grain as well. Or we can get fruit and vegetables. Let's get some grain. Our gathering skill is pretty good, so that shouldn't be a big problem. And we should maybe get rid of the boards lair. But first, let's get the food. This might take a few turns. I might just make a cut and wait until I get a reasonable amount of food. We need to stockpile some food, so that we can send a longer expedition. Because I would like to check out these other islands, obviously. But I can't really leave without having a good amount of food. Examine the creature. Oh, it's the cat again. Okay, sure. What can we do? We don't have enough grain. We got physical blessing, that's not too bad. Oh, and we got a cat. Nice. And some mushrooms. And we only lost some fate. Yeah, sounds good to me. And we got promotions. So that's a warrior, plus 2 strength. And for the hunter, I might actually pick up strength, because then we can use more gear and heavier gear. Or we can pick up wheats. That's also an option. He only has 3.0. Okay, let's get some wheats. That way he will be able to attack faster. Oh, and where's that cat? It's back in our village. Alright then. Do we want to assign it to anyone? Can we assign it to anyone? Yeah, to our witch. Here you go. That's more mysticism. Always useful. So let's wait a few more turns. I think I'd like to get at least like 50 turns worth of food, possibly. Because then we won't have to worry about it for a while. Plus 5 topaz and plus 1 wisdom. That's not super useful for a warrior, but it can be useful sometimes. For some challenges. Plus 1 advancement point. Right, what do we want to unlock? We already got armor. We could unlock artifacts, that's an option. We could unlock shields. We could unlock some weapons. We could also unlock the skull. That's what I'm thinking, because we could probably use one. We can also unlock the ability to remove curses and replace idol, because the ability to replace idol needs to be unlocked. But we won't be doing that just yet. We need higher tier resources. So I'll pass on that. But we will use it in the future. I'm thinking we should get the skull. That is definitely a good idea. Alright, let's unlock that then. But we'll build it once our expedition returns. Oh yeah, we are still doing some research here. Yeah, we should probably finish that. We can actually finish it a little bit faster. So, let's just assign more people here. There, in 2 turns. And wood. Let's disable better types of wood. We don't want to use that up. Definitely not, we need it for crafting. And before we leave, we will get rid of the Bordsler. This will not be a problem. We got Amber Artifact, not super useful. Bone Wand and some meat. And a research material acquired. Alright, and another promotion. So, hold on, what weapon is she using again? I think she could use some intelligence, actually. Yes, for the ice spike. Yeah, +2 intelligence is good, let's pick that up. 32 turns. That should turn into like 40 plus once we cook it easily. More topaz, nice one. "40 turns, 41, and research is done. I think the other research will take a little bit too long to complete. Probably, yeah, 12 turns, that's too much. 24 turns, no, I'll pass. Well, 12, that's still too long. Let's do something else. How long would it take us to actually build a skull without waiting for the other group? And what would we use? Yeah, that requires a lot of materials. I would like to use quartz, so we should probably go and get some more. Yeah, something like this. In theory, we could use regular wood, but that's not very good. Let's just wait to get more materials. Meanwhile, we can get more leather, more topaz, and more steel. Alright, sounds good. We got quartz in the area, so that's not really a problem. Alright, how much longer do we want to stay here? 45 turns? Let's wait for one more round, and then we can move on. Here's another promotion. So, let's upgrade the Guardian Demon. Okay, sure. There you go. Let's move on. So first we'll get rid of the Bordsler. Yep, clear that. And what's this? Let's find out. Tell him to stop immediately. He must be one of those demons. Well, alright. Here. We can kill it, but we don't have to. Oh, here we go. We got our stuff back. Alright, so we can kill him if we want to. Ask the demon why he is bound like this. He does not seem happy or well. Okay, well, doesn't matter, I guess. So, we got our materials back. And let's go back to our village for a moment. We need to cook all that food. That would be a good idea, yes. Oh, and we can also unlock clay, and then use clay to build the skull. That will be easier. We won't have to go all the way over there to get quartz. And that's also a tier 2 material. We just need one advancement point, but that's not really a problem. We could spend a few turns doing the research. Alright, first let's join the groups. And we'll cook the food. I'm just going to remove everyone really quick. That way we can have our best people cooking the food to make it faster. Here. Fruit pie, yep. We can get a lot of that. So as much as possible. And it will be done in 4 turns, nice. I think we can start another round right away. So we can use meat and the mushrooms to get mushroom goulash. Here. Not as much, but it will still be done in 2 turns. And back to gathering. Here. Alright, so let's wait for the food. That should be a lot of turns worth of food. This event again. Perception. Okay, we should be able to get the challenge. Yup, easily. And we got mental blessings, nice. And more research points. Oh, and yep, another kid. Nice one. We can assign a pet right away, or rather companion. And a promotion for one of our warriors. So we can improve reliable argument, yeah, that's the best. That will make him pretty damn good. For that type of challenge, at least. Alright, let's check our kid really quick. I might have to unassign a pet from someone. Like this one, perception. We could use another hunter, actually. We only have... well, we got 2 hunters. But let's assign the dog for now. And we can give him a weapon. Like a bone wand or something. Or the amber artifact. Yeah, sure, why not? That's actually better than the bone wand. In this case, at least. There. Good enough. So let's finish the food. Should be almost done now. 2 more turns. So should we unlock clay? Right, if we want to do that, we need some research. Research creature. 9 turns. Well, I suppose that's fine. What about research terrain? Yeah, that will take 9 turns, but that will be quite a lot of points. And we can assign the kid to gather wood. That's your job now. That's rough. Okay, back to gathering. 38 turns of food. I thought it will be more, but we do have more people. Oh yeah, that's a witch. We can take a closer look and we can attack her. She's actually pretty strong in the Battle of the Spirit, so let's go for regular combat. And I might do this one manually? No, there's no need. We'll get a perfect victory. And we got... oh nice, we got a wraith. That's a pretty useful pet actually. And we got a cat with 2.8 increase. We also got pristine matter, which is a high tier resource. Nice one. And research material. So let's take a look now. I'm pretty sure this cat is better than the previous one we got. Yeah, 1.8 and 1.8. So we could assign the cat to our kid. But he's not going to be a witch, obviously. Okay, fine. Well, I don't know. He can't be a witch, so mysticism is not really that useful for him. No, not really. On the other hand, we could assign the dog back to our hunter. That would be nice for his damage. So here you go. Let's assign one of the other cats, just to maximize our mysticism. Marbs has 23 mysticism right now. Part of it is because of the blessings. They should be down here somewhere. Oh wait, did they already expire? Or maybe he didn't get them in the first place. I think they expired already. We got 2.8 bonus from the cat. Yeah, there's no blessing right now. He has base value of 22.0. Holy crap, that's a lot. So now he can do a lot of damage. With both random blasts and the fireball. Alright then. Back to the kid for a moment. And who's going to use the raid? because I would definitely like to use that. We could use it instead of the boar, because it is a much stronger pet. Or companion, rather. Or instead of the crow. Perception is not super useful for a warrior. So there you go. That's reasonable. Yeah, I think that's fine. Carry on then, and we got a promotion. So, what's this? Rain of Frogs. I don't like Rain of Frogs because that affects the entire battlefield, including your other characters. But at the same time, Brute Force is not that useful overall. So I might grab Rain of Frogs. It can be situationally useful. Okay, fine, let's pick it up. I'm just not a huge fan of that particular attack. How long do we need to wait? 6 more turns. We could probably craft something. But let's wait to finish this first. Oh yeah, and we are done with fruit pie. Any more food we can make? No, that's pretty much it. Alright then. Well, in that case, we can speed this up a little, I think. Yeah, 4 turns. And we could do a bit of research at the same time. That will also be done in 4 turns. Might as well. It won't be a whole lot, but always something. Wait, it's already done. Apparently. No, it's not. Here's another promotion. Craftsman or hurry up. Let's get Craftsman. That is always useful. Especially for some of the higher tier items or buildings. They can take a while without decent skill. 1 more turn. Oh yeah, we can get some scaled leather from this event, if I remember right. There it is, 11 scaled leather, and we got a pet with increase to maximum health. Okay, now we got 3 advancement points. That's going to be enough research for now. And now we can maybe unlock clay and build that skull. Yeah, let's do that then. There. Now we can actually gather clay in our town. That's exactly what we're going to do. We are going to need a lot of it for the skull. So... here, this way we can gather it every single turn. We got almost exactly the amount of points required. We obviously still need wood. And how about we craft something? We should have a lot of materials by now. We could also unlock some more gear. That's definitely a possibility. So hold on, what do we have the most of? How much scaled leather do we have? We got 89 scaled leather. 93 topaz. Maybe some armor. Just need slightly more steel for that. Do we need armor? I think we're fine on armor. Well, for the most part. We could use some. How heavy is the medium armor here? 145. Could we get a medium armor for Marbs? Kind of? Well, sort of. It's a bit of a stretch. I think we could, though. Yeah, we could, easily. Even with a crafting tool, possibly. If it's under 150. Which it can be, easily. Okay, so medium armor. Oh yes, steel. And the scaled leather. How heavy is that going to be? 145, yeah, perfect. So that's what we'll do. And we'll give that to Marbs. Okay, sounds good to me. Here, it will be done in 2 turns. And we could use some more steel. Let's get some of that then. Yeah, alright, let's just get that. Kinda sucks that we don't have food in range of our village, but oh well. Once we get top tier materials, we will have fruit in range, because that extends the range to 5, as of one of the recent updates. But that will take a while. Still, we will eventually be able to get fruit in range. So, promotion. Yeah, let's pick up wisdom, that will open up some options. I'd like to get a Zerka, so we'll try to turn him into a Zerka. That will be good. Okay, sure. We got enough warriors. There's the armor, so let's give that to Marbs. He's really good now. Remove the leather jewelry. Here, 296 out of 300. That's perfect. So now he has really good damage and pretty damn good armor. Not amazing armor, but for a shaman, that's pretty good. 34 damage with a fireball, almost 35. And that's an AoE attack. T-shaped attack. Can we give that bracer to anyone else? Yeah, I suppose we can. We could also make medium armor for our witch. Definitely a good idea. So how about we do that? We have just about enough materials for that. So there it is. That's only 2 turns, might as well get it done. And she can still use that bracer. Meanwhile, we'll keep gathering clay. There. There it is. Now she can grab that. Here. Our roster is looking better and better. She could definitely use more stats, however. Only 11.8 mysticism. Not that good, but she's only level 3. While Marbs is level 8, so that's a bit of a difference, I'm just saying. Does anyone still need a companion? No, I'm pretty sure everyone got one. Yup. Okay then. So I think it's time to send an expedition. It's probably going to be same as before. 2 warriors, Marbs, and our best hunter. Not that we have a lot of hunters, but the better one out of the 2 that we have. So this guy. We still got 30 turns worth of food. Alright, let's do it then. That's the guy and Marbs. Obviously wood. 50 wood should be more than enough. Maybe 60. And food. I'll take all of that. That's 11 turns. Here, 26 turns worth of food, and we'll keep 33 turns of food at our village. Sounds reasonable? Alright, let's go then. Where do we go? Let's check these out. Not even sure what that's all about. Let's go and find out. Oh, I think I know what this is. Use tracking skills to find out more. Sneak in closer. Attack the thief, speak to the woman. No, that's not what I thought it will be. Well, that's easy. We can trade. Not that she has anything to offer. Wait, we can give her something. But what will we get in return? Wait, what? I mean, I can give her some leather. Not sure what we'll get in return, but alright. Or maybe some wood, because we got lots of that. Here, that's wood at our actual village. Here, 30 wood. Oh, we got another companion. 6.2 health, that's a better version actually, okay. Tell her you could swear this is not the first time you've dealt with her. Yeah, according to her, we're mistaken. Alright, do we want to use that companion? It's back at our village. That is a better version. 6.2 health increase. Yeah, we can replace this one. So, there you go. Okay, and let's move on. We'll check the other location. Is everyone assigned? Yes. Do we still need more clay? Because I still want that skull, obviously. We got 93. Well, technically I don't need more, but... Oh, hold on, we can use scaled leather here. Let's see what the difference is going to be. Increase maximum fade. Okay, 1.4 research increase. 0.3 extra research points. And what if we use clay only? Oh, then there's no second option at all. Right, so let's use scaled leather then. What about monster bone? Yep, only the basic option. Okay, so let's do it like this. That will be pretty good. Good enough for me. Now we need to actually assign people. Let's see how quickly we can get it done. In 6 turns. Yeah, it could have been worse. And what do we do here? What do we need the most? Probably everything. Let's get some steel. Okay, sure, we might need that for some weapons. Because I will want to make better melee weapons eventually. Ours are decent, but we can certainly make something better. Here's another promotion. So that's going to be, yeah, 2 flying daggers, I guess. Brute force is not that useful. And let's check that other location. Oh, this guy again. Okay. We can kill him. So we can leave him to his fate. We can demand him to be released. I know there are some potential negative consequences. At least it's one of the options. Okay, let's release him. Here, what will we get? We get some blessings and more sanity and +1 destiny increase for the warrior. Yeah, sure, I mean, it's not super useful, but it's a permanent stat increase. I'll take it, any permanent stat increases are good. So, there's one more location here. Let's go and check that out. And then we can go gather some food, perhaps. Let's see what this is all about. Oh yeah, that's for the quest, but we already finished it. Yeah, it's abandoned now. We got 27 scaled leather. Well then, we got scaled leather basically for free. Plus 2.0 wits. He has 8.0 already, he doesn't need more. Let's get some intelligence. And this location right here. Have a closer look. Yeah, we can get this done. Yep, perfect victory. We got Umber Club and Sandstone Club. That's not super useful. But alright. I think we cleared the immediate area. Seems like it. So now we can go get some food. And once we get enough food for a while, we could go and check out one of the other islands. Definitely a good plan. Investigate. Offer food as payment, wait it out. We can offer some food as payment. I would prefer not to, but whatever. Illness and illness. Yeah, we still got enough food. Let's go get more. Oh, and our kid got a promotion. Battle orders. Dizziness powder. These are both good, actually. Yeah, they are. Let's take dizziness powder. Delaying enemies can be really useful in a lot of situations. Alright, now we need more food. If we want to explore another island, then we'll need like at least 60-70 turns worth of food total. As in for all the people that we currently have. There's the skull, so that's done now, nice. Let's check it out, there it is. Alright then. We got 2 advancement points at the moment. Might be best to unlock some better gear. So I'm thinking maybe some weapons. As an alternative, we could unlock higher tier gear in one of the categories, like better armor, better javelins, better codex, that's also a possibility, or more buildings. Some of them are quite useful actually. I'll think about that. I don't think there's any need to unlock more food, however. We are fine with what we can make currently. Let's just assign them to some gathering for now. We need more of everything, basically. Yes, we do. Here, just assign one person to each resource. So now I'm going to wait for a decent amount of food, and maybe we can consider checking out another island. However, before we can check out another island, we still need to make an actual boat, you know, because we don't actually have one. So we can make a fairly basic version already. That would require 85 wood. I think that's good enough. I don't need anything super fancy. And yeah, a bigger one would require a crap ton of wood. Not that wood is really a problem, we can gather it at our village, but still. A smaller one will do just fine. The next island is actually pretty damn close. We can see it here on the minimap. It's not that far away. That's like 2 turns of sailing, and that's it. Here's another promotion. Yep, line charge. There you go. And actually, that's going to be the end of this episode. So thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, or a dislike if you didn't. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.